Don't leave.
Yeah, not sad. Not sad. Not
Bittersweet.
Okay, Charles, please come up. Teaching with ELS Indianapolis, July 13th, 1984.
Wow.
So, official. So, most of you, unfortunately, weren't even born in '84, so I'm going to remind you of some of the things going on in 1984. Didn't need glasses in 1984. So, for those of you who are fond of Apple, the first Macintosh computer, 1984.
Wow.
The Olympic Games were held in Los Angeles. Popular movies would be Ghostbusters, The Terminator, Amadeus, and Passage to India. And when you went to the theater, it only cost $2.50.
Wow.
Yeah. And gas, $1.10 a gallon.
Oh.
Times have definitely changed. So, I started with ELS in 1990. So, Charles was the expert on everything ELS, and still is. He has seen thousands of students from everywhere. I have appreciated all our conversations on students and music and cooking. Yes, and all kinds of things. So Charles won't be on the official schedule, but we will still see him as a substitute working the TOEFL, like tomorrow. So, Charles, I have this for you. Yes.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, thank you so very much.
We thank you for that.
Well, you did. As the French would say, je suis tout ému. Entirely overcome. The first class that I taught here was 106 writing. And the last class that I taught here was 106 writing. So everything just worked out fine. Actually, I first came to ELS in the summer of 1981 when we had a lot of Iranians and Libyans. That's before the United States government had some troubles with the Ayatollah and Gaddafi. So then after that we didn't have so many. In one summer in 1985, one session we only had 23 students. So lots of things have changed. When I first came here, we had 250 students every session, but most of them were Iranians and Libyans. Have seen a lot of things. You know, the person who first hired me here is the director at the University of Indianapolis's program, Adele Tyson. I guess she hired you too.
She did.
Everybody. It's been absolutely wonderful. I always used to say there are three things that I like about ELS. Remember what they are?
Students.
The students, the students, and the students. You've heard me say that before, I've learned so much from you and the people who came before you. Probably some of them were your cousins, brothers, uncles, parents. It has been a really wonderful experience, and there's absolutely nothing like it, and I'm very happy to have been here this time.